And I love Spate Radio. That's the only secret. Like, there's nobody. Spate Radio. And I said it. Nicki Minaj, Nicki Lewinsky, Dirty Money, Young Money, the Mistress. Yeah.
Spate Radio, you in the building. Who's there?
What's up, man? It's Obie, man. How y'all doing?
Good, man. What's going on, man? What's poppin'?
Hey, ain't nothing, man. Chilling out, hanging out. What's good with y'all?
Chilling. So if you're just tuning in to Spate Radio right now, we have Obie Trice in the building. We're going to be talking about the new projects and stuff that he's working on, man. So basically, man, give us a little rundown of what you're working on right now so, you can let the people know.
Well, right now I got the. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I got the Hangover. I was going to have a Hangover mixtape coming out, but I got the vibing with the records. So like I'm really feeling the records, and I don't want it just to be a mixtape. So I'm looking forward to putting it out as an album in April. So that's basically what I'm working on right now is the Hangover album. That's what we was set to release the mixtape before the new year came, but I really just started really getting into it, and so I kind of want to like turn it into the actual record, So
okay.
That's basically it, man. I put out Bottoms Up in April, and on my independent label, which is Black Market Entertainment, and and I plan on just dropping a record every year. You know what I'm saying? So that's something I'm looking forward to is the Hangover in April.
Okay. So definitely, man, everybody knows you. You're one of the rap veterans in the game, man. So what's next, man? So what are some of your new goals as far as the hip-hop and the rap game?
Well, really, man, I just want to kind of, like, get this label going, and rub the right shoulders with some of these industry people, man. And, we still having difficulty getting our videos played and things of that sort. So we just trying to get back in there good, without that big Interscope push is kind of difficult, And because we just shot a video called Spill My Drink where, we sent it off to MTV and we had to change some things up for them. We did that, and we still not seeing a video on MTV Jam. So, just kind of like, getting recognized by these important people that's in the industry, man, that to get things moving forward. And that's basically what we trying to do and get this label thing going, man, and search for artists and things like that, So that's basically it.
Okay, that's what's up. I hear that a lot when a lot of artists, they were on major labels and they go to the indie grind. They always say that, I don't know, there's something about that Interscope stamp or that universal stamp that everybody wants to jump behind it. I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, man. It's crazy. Yeah. It's like, you see the game, you know how to do it, but it's just something about that, that stamp, like you said, man. It's something about, them being around for all these years and because I look at the guys at Interscope who work my records, some of them fat, funny-looking people, man. It's just like, it don't matter what they look like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like,
And they don't do anything different from what you're doing, right? They're not doing anything so much different from what you're doing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, that's just part of the game, man. You know what I mean? It's just and I'm a platinum selling artist. I done sold well over 1.5 million records. You know what I mean? And so
yeah, exactly.
It's just a different type of grind. It's just something you got to do. You want to continue to do it because it's yours. It's your baby. So that's what's up. That's the thing about it. So. I don't want to release no music. I'm gonna sell my records. So that's why we turning the Hangover into the album for April.
That's what's up, man. So I know a lot of the fans want to know what's your relationship like with M? You know, speaking of Interscope Records and stuff like that right now.
Well, yeah, I mean, you know, M just had a birthday, man. I reached out to him, you know, 40th birthday. I told him, you know, shit, it's about that time to get your colon clean, boy. You know what I'm saying? You getting up here, you know, we laugh and joke and keep it 100. You know, that's my brother from another mother, man. We gonna always keep it moving, always be good friends. I plan on having him on the Hangover as well as, you know, he was on Bottoms Up, you know, so, you know, we always stay in touch and you know, stay with each other, you know.
That's what's up. Wow, M is 40?
Yeah.
I didn't even realize that.
I'll be 35 in 2 weeks. Motherfuckers getting old.
Wow.
Yeah,
so,
you know, we ain't no chicken.
So we know, like, you know, the issues that you had, you know, back when you left Shady and everything. So, you know, I was doing a little bit of research, and, you know, from what I understood, from what I read, you left because, you know, you didn't feel you was being promoted properly. So, for example, if you're putting out a label, a album on a major label, in your opinion, what is the proper way to promote an album?
Well, I just think that it should definitely be everywhere. I mean, as far as, like, you know, you should have TV commercials. I still think that it's important. I think that you know, definitely your video should be getting played. You know, radio should have the record, and they should actually, you know, work a record for a while too. You know, Interscope is like, if your first record is not a hit, you know, they on to the next thing. You know what I'm saying? But when you get like these labels like Grand Hustle, when they put out Shoulder Lean for that one dude, the guy over there, I forget his name, but Shoulder Lean, you know, they worked that for a long time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, you got to work records, I believe. I believe in that. I don't believe that, you know, a record is just, you play it once and it's just instant gratifying. You know, it's some real good records out that, you know, just because they on that type of magnitude of a label, you know, that they don't get the push that they deserve because, you know, it's not that an instant hit, you know, and you know, and some records just grow on you. So the type of promotion, I think definitely TV, definitely radio, man.
Okay.
You know, I even go back old school to wrap a van up and just throw it to a homie in the hood. You know, throw it to somebody and wrap the van up with your record, you know, and drive around in the van. You know, I mean, all type of promotion. I believe that is necessary.
Okay. All right. That's what's up, man. Definitely. So, we know, like, we know that you do, you know, you put out a lot of material, you know, a lot of mixtape stuff. So, in this point in time, do you feel like it's important for you to put out a lot of mixtapes, or, you know, because I noticed that you instead of putting out the mixtape, you're going to put out the album. You know, do you feel like mixtapes are still important for you in your career?
Yeah, I do think it's important. You know, just to stay relevant, man. These guys coming out with records every, you know, mixtapes every month, every week, every 2 weeks. You know, I mean, I don't like to overdo it like that. You know, I like to for a guy to get my record or a female to get my record and want to hear what I have to say and things like that. I don't want people to actually get tired of me or, you know what I'm saying, like that.
Yeah.
So, that's why I don't do it in abundance like that. I got a lot of music, man. I just don't like to really overdo myself like that. I mean, everybody's doing it. I'm not saying it ain't the new thing, you know, but, you know, I like for a fan of Obie's to kind of like want to check it out. You know, let me check him out. Let me get this record because, you know, I appreciate some of the things that or the things that he be saying and that he be going through in his life, you know. So I'm more so, it's like a catch-22 with me, you know. It's like a good and bad thing for me, So I don't ever want to deprive my people from listening to my music, but like I said, with this one, I just got so connected to these records that's happening right now. I just decided to turn it into an album itself.
Okay, all right. So how do you feel when you promote your mixtapes and you're promoting the album? On an independent, because we have a lot of independent artists that listen to our show. How do you go about promoting an independent album? Because you know that you usually don't have that huge budget that you get when you're signed to a label. So how do you promote it when on the indie level?
Well, I just make sure I hit the main markets. Like I can walk in Shade 45 anytime I want. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no doubt.
Radio. I do the iTunes thing where for the first week or day or so, or how many other days, they gonna blast my record, my picture, my face, new album coming out, I promote it in that aspect of it. And then, we got people over here who we pay to, talk to guys like you, and I have interviews every day, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Just to, so I got people working on that end of the stick. So, you gonna spend some bread, you know what I'm saying? I mean, even radio, man, like radio, they want, across the nation about 30 stacks to get you added. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Spend some money, man. It's just one of those things you gotta know that's gonna happen.
Yeah, you gotta gamble. It's like you gotta roll those dice, right?
Yeah, because it's a lot of people that don't even know that Bottoms Up is out. So
I feel you.
We got the double XL. We got like what do we get? I think we got like a XL in double XL. So that was a good look. I appreciate double XL for reviewing the album and things like that. And then the album leaked. The album came out maybe a week and a half before its date.
Wow.
So, a lot of things going on, man. It's just crazy.
Wow. That is. Yeah, album leaks, sometimes they benefit the artist because that if people still buy it after it leaked, then those are your diehard fans. Those are the people.
Right.
Those are the people that are riding for you.
Exactly, and and it didn't do that bad. Just for me to be gone for 6 years, and then to turn around and release a record, it was pretty cool. So, I ain't mad at it, man. I'm enjoying myself. I'm enjoying putting out records. We going to Australia in January. I got a big tour over there. We just got off a whole Canadian tour that was incredible. I had a great time out there. So, things is happening. It ain't the shady way it was back then. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, I like the pace that my career is going at this point, man. I'm having fun doing it myself.
Yeah, man, that's what's up. How do I hear a lot of artists when I talk to them, they say, a lot of times they lose the motivation, to do the music, and how do you keep that passion? Because you sound very, even though you've, been doing it for a long time, you still sound like you have that passion. How do you keep that passion going?
Music, man. I be inspired by producers. You know what I'm saying? These beats kind of, they actually take me there. I love the music. And I'm working with Calvin. I'm working with Calvin Harris. I'm working with Warren G. And my guys, No Speakers and them. So it's just the look at these producers and they like, hey, I want you to check this out, and it's silent, and then they hit that button, and it's like a bomb, and it's just crazy, and takes me somewhere else. It just zones me out, and that's been going on a lot for this hangover, man. So I'm really proud of how it's transpiring and how it's materializing into this record. I really feeling this album right now. So I'm just looking forward to releasing this.
That's what's up, man. Definitely. So, with all the music that you're doing, do you have any outside interests? Anything other than the music that you might be interested in? Maybe a little acting, or like everybody's doing, like the liquor and all of this different stuff. Do you have any other things you're interested in?
Well, I probably acting. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could have been like a regular actor on The Walking Dead, man. I love that show, man.
Okay.
I love The Walking Dead, man. That's my show right there. So I definitely. But the thing about it, like, I don't actually read, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't be reading books and things like that. So, that's the thing. I know how to read. I'm not illiterate or nothing like that, but I don't read. So for me to go read for a part is kind of weird to me, So I have to get past that, phobia first,
Okay. Okay, because you got some of those scripts are 100 pages.
Right. And I would give out the scripts to me and the homies and the ladies and throw like script parties, man. We sip on something and everybody didn't read their part for the week and we can just get our act on. You know what I'm saying? Or at least me, get my role play on, you know what I'm saying? So, it definitely would be a whole family thing when I do get into that acting, though. But I definitely want to do that.
Okay. All right, that's what's up, man. So, you mentioned a lot of different producers and stuff like that. So, are there any like collaborations that you would look forward to in the future that you haven't done yet?
Mainly. Let me see. I don't really know these rap guys, man. Like the only collabos that you might find is
I might producer-wise. Producer.
Oh, producer-wise, yeah. Like I say, man, Dr. Dre definitely. I'm supposed to go out.
You never worked with Dre?
No.
You never worked with Dre?
You talking about people I haven't worked with?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Probably Justin, of course. Just.
What about Kanye? Because sometimes he be getting busy. Kanye be getting busy with the beat sometimes.
Yeah, Kanye Cole with it too, and who else, man?
What about J. Cole? J. Cole does the beat thing. I don't know if you've heard his beats though.
No, I ain't never heard his beats, but I definitely enjoy his music. But yeah, I ain't never heard his beats.
Big Crit. Yeah, Big Crit makes beats too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh
yeah. No, I feel him too. Like I respect his music too. I like Big Crit.
Yeah. So who else you listening to? Like like that's out right now.
What's the guys that did the Slaughterhouse? They first.
Oh, Joel Ortiz.
Came out.
Joel Ortiz.
No, the producer.
Oh, the producer that did the they had a bunch of producers on that album.
Yeah, but they just. Yo. Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. I can hear you. Hello?
Yeah. No, it was the first. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh.
I keep hearing a noise or something, but I hear you.